And then hunker down. Hunker down! Hunker down! Hunker down for Ben Gulyas! Ben Gulyas! Ben Gulyas! Ben Gulyas! Come on, Ben! Take the microphone from a buffoon. Who knows?
I'm going to focus on nursery rhymes.
Are they dirty?
No, they're quite polished.
Have they taken a bath?
Yeah. Are they hunkered down?
Humpty, Hunkering Dumpty. Who knows what happened to this man?
What's Henry Green?
He slipped into the shadows, but he's here with his tune tuner, his note tuner. Henry Green is out there somewhere, the overlooked poet, and that's all it is. People come and go, people shout and don't shout, whatever. It is the poem's own dirty breath that floats above all, floats among all this beauty, uncleansed like a layer of dreams, pockmarked and unrelenting in ungraspable memory, crusted hands with ash-bone paint, the old iron stove buried under the viaduct, iron red and slivers of trash embrace the alley, pushed up with muck, the scent of time. And let's not forget Henry's steamer. I'm a dreamer, you're a dreamer, it's a steamer. Sweet Henry, he took my Wawa Ontario hat that Al Bartle gave to him. That's the way the world goes. Iron red. Iron red. Pulling down that road. Poems and smoke. Shrug it off, but never quite wash it away. It is a poem's dirty breath left behind like a century of steam oil, warming the blackbirds 24/7, a little crust of pie, the crumb that speaks, sings before the broom changes the tune. I'm a dreamer, you're a dreamer, it's a steamer. Of course, the truth is, he drove us all nuts. But now that he's gone, sweet Henry, there's a lesson in there. Lying in the dark among dreams of old factories turning blue and rust in the evening fog, what is real is worthy of dream. What is dream is worthy of life. And you will have heard the song of the cuckoo! Cuckoo in your head! The song of the crow! Caw, caw, caw! The song of the blue heart poured from the and turned into a fucking fire. An old city under a gold sky. Cuckoo! A flat moon strangling wire. Cuckoo! A mountain of salt where darkness never falls. At the end of 25th Street, Ontario limestone, 50 feet into nothing. This ballyhoo blooms every chance it takes. A rush of voices, a bottle of red dreams. Off the bus, off the bus. Time, it's time. Exotic liturgies poured down like tongue and ink, the sand and the swipe of hands that lay bare the painting of wishes, the sand of dreams begotten and begone, and lo and behold, a chump, cuckoo, a chump, without a chance, the world in the air, a crumb in old Hubbard's shoe. I told you I'd be focusing on, I can't remember what I said, but you gotta remember what I said. Back me up. What is real is dream. Like the catfish photographing your true heart. And the goat man that bangs on your pans, opens your cupboards, bangs on your pans. Wake up and dream! Wake up and dream! Clap your feathers and sing a song. Wet your beak and sing along. Cook the crumbs for the bums. The world is in the air tonight. Cook the crumbs for the bums. The world is in the air tonight. I feel like Barry Manilow standing here with this thing.
What you want, man?
Goodbye, Mike.
Helps with the video, though.
Oh,
Yeah. You gotta be famous.
hello, video.
Your experience with these things.
Lovely.
My beer is gone.
He was gone before it poured.
I saw Andy Griffith walk out with a bottle of whiskey upside down last night. I can do the same. Golden frog, bums blow lily horns in the trenches of the moon. In Indian ponds, giddily crying a song, they go with tears of kisses. Crushed by light, they ain't got no teeth. Peeps, chirps, golden frogs of night. The moon stands on their hearts, and they are bums, busted bones, balls of a train, brakes thrown off and broken, stepped on by stones and pig iron. They are stage caboose bums, red with rose iron and wine, trying to salvage their breastbones and eyes from ditches, trying to hear the sad fern in the fog, trying to cry enough to grin, enough to give the true frog a kiss. Lily, fern, water, the stem of the branch, a golden frog bum, sounds like a cat in the back alley. It is golden, forever golden, 100 centuries and no teeth. Just peach blossoms, rose water, and stars that kiss the afternoon. Stars that sing a deep night song. Stars that pull tears from the heart. Stars that sing a deep night song. Don't rattle your plastic, I'm reading.
It's gone.
Don't go Castellanos.
Will someone please remove that man?
Is he a big man?
No, he's only He's a hunkering man.
He's a hunkering man.
It's all about hunkering. This mic goes everywhere.
Gotta wash it.
I remember when I was a kid watching George Carlin on TV. This is national commercial TV. He came on. I forget what the hell program it was, but he came on TV and he sucked his teeth for 15 minutes and never said a word. Anyhow, I'm not that funny. Who would not see a soul at its weakest, crummiest, most sublime? A wounded horseshoe, a busted heart, And what we have here are photographs, hand puppets, books, photographs, dancing toys, rapping sing-song records of an old time but not old, all-night movies, photographs, the bloodshot bar on Pearl, moments tendered like castaway charm, pockets of vitamins, billfolds of hand scrawl. What we have here is the emperor's locket with a peasant's eye, crates of books, the humbug of a watchful face, genuine clutter harvested by sleight of hand. The mud of it all thrown to the sky. What we have here, row after row, are white blossoms under an afternoon moon. A little hook pulling you to your dreams, waltzing Bill DeLappa, hung from the long end of light. Like Henry Green, he slipped away. And what is there to compare to it? A song that makes you crazy in the heart, yard barrels burning the evening trash, your mother, one hand left, one hand grabbing life by the throat, shaking it like an old sock monkey, shaking it like a passing dream, hog throat, goat throat, heart's mountain canary fever. While the world, this lofty nation of backroad dreamers, shits itself with war, what we have here, what there is, bring it all home, harvest the corn, pray for rain, bury the dead, try to breathe a clear dream, try to breathe a clear dream, try to breathe a clear dream. Stretching is good, you know.
I know. He's doing it.
She knows. I could just listen to you. Of course, I could just go to bed. Still carrying the gold from the last century's century, the old 800s, screaming pistons, burning engines, black train, black train. In truth, it was all about pig stew. In truth, it was all about bones. In truth, it was all about eating your own lips, carrot, onion, and pine. And there are those that say drinking tea is like drinking a beer, and drinking a beer is like eating. So I would say, I would confess a liking for smoked tea, a liking for the taste of smoked tea, and by man's fired foot.
I like the smoked tea.
We are devoured by wing, wishbone, gallbone, eye and high water. The birds are undivided from the sky. And the winter diesel, slain and eaten, and the summer balance, the fawn, the mother, the mange of the squirrel, slain and eaten. But the birds are undivided from the sky, and the starfish on horse, and the sky sings, affirm the stars, and the sky sings, affirm the birds, affirm the birds, affirm the birds. Affirm the birds. Because in a white fire, the birds are green. Affirm the birds. 'cause for a price of an apple, you can plow a field by hand. Affirm the birds, 'cause for the price of a bottle of rye, the itinerant painter, a Tom Crowley, with a face like hard rope, will put you back in time, put you back in darkness, and call out the shadows, the Henry Greeners, the eyes, the steamers, the shape of what it is that devours, and what it is that is life, that kicks death in the ass. In a white fire, the birds are green.
That's the hell out of Jeopardy.
All right, we're rolling again. Thank you for your patience.
Things we do for your theme.
Bullshit. Out there is the fame. There is no fame. Oh yeah. Where's my low-cut sweatshirt? And my leg warmers. Gotta have my leg warmers, my sneakers. Old. How can I change this word? Old literary. Literary jukebox. Old literary jukebox. Old literary jukebox. Moon on high wood. The crack of orange flame. The belch of a fool. The burn of the chill. Riverside, minnow shine, a can of beans amongst the mumble of spoon dinners. Moonstruck, grainy flicker of just cloud face, pale light sliding across the eyes like Schlitz. Sleight of hand, big grin, sleight of heart, cries, gamble on bread. The lottery for the homesick, the time sick, sends us all shoe-walking to dreamland. Dreamland, flicker moon, one frog call, one bird, the harvest of dreams, Tin Mill, Irondale, Steubenville, Pike. Tonight it's all a wonder in the nod, winking and blinking, winking and blinking. A simple whiskey, Jack Plume, one eye closed, one eye focused on the swollen moon. One eye low over Rose Mountain Cemetery, low over road, down, the ear down, head down on ironweed, head down on wild rose. And they were red. Did you hear what that was? They were red. This is stupid. There was red on the keys. There was red on the lip. Euphoric gasoline. Memory of pork grease and bum's bread. Burnt syrup 1 inch too deep to breathe. Yellow Creek moving slow. Simple whiskey. Long gone under the bridge. The siren across the river. The warm spirit well. Chief Logan's family down to the bone, cut down to blood and gone, shot down, a simple whiskey, shot down, a valley of the tin mine, shot down, valley of empire, simple whiskey, shot down, iron spike, Yellow Creek, Ohio's wide belly, under the bridge, and gone. Speaking of Ohio's wide belly, Too many Lay's potato chips at 3 in the morning. He curses a low-down life, stumbles in the crack in the road, rides his bike home in the rain. When the night shuts down, he's a soaking scarecrow, a jello potato spitting 40 years of fucking bourbon on the bike handles to keep his hands from freezing. He cheers his curses, a big grin, doesn't give a shit. The crowd of faces in his head. He tried to get lost in a dream, the bleating of goats, the harvesting of olives, the cutting of tobacco. A sad man turned into a dumb throat from which time flows endless. He cheers his dreams, the spell of a nose, the chin, the eye, the amber plume. He lumbers under thought, lamplight and moss. His fortune gambled with curses, cookie dough and steam kitchens. While under cities sing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The horns of ships, river winders, one unwinding, one to the horizon of the sea, where the waters will swallow even the tallest moon. 1, 2, 3, big river, blue moon, Bobby-O's, cactus, broken smoke, so many people trading places with the air. 1, 2, 3, the Cowboy Black Bar in Belforche, the Corner Bar in Scotland. 1, North Pearl, East 3rd, Foot of Pierre, the ticker quicken blood beat, alive with the sound of horses. 3rd floor renters, it echoes. 1, 2, 3, Minky Social Club, the Midnight Lounge, Mr. B's Railroad Tavern on 2-Notch Road. 1, 2, 3, the bleeding of gone days, smoked flesh, the air that stings, Chin's Pagoda, Cleveland Heights, Lee Road, 1952. 1, 2, the long heart poke, the tongue of speed and tire wisp, the tongue of engine batteries and blue pancakes. Let it all go by. Life like a breath, up into the beam, headlight, wood, whiskey, over the shoulder, a wink, hunger home, write no poem, write no poem, write no poem, flotsam, river, lost trick, wink the eye, hear the moon, cut the line, sink the boat, douse the lantern, drink high, the dream, hand to chest, down to the deep mud, speak your peace, speak your peace. 1, 2, 3, be gone, be gone.
Nick smoking.
Is that it?
Sim Salah.
Oh.